not been too good at recording here. Been hanging out more than anything else. So, situation right now is it's nighttime. It's about a half an hour past my bedtime, but I'm rather gonna head up the mountain, down those windy roads. The reason why we're doing it at night, the traffic is not that bad. On the way up, I had the inside of the road as like a backup. Now I'm gonna be against the cliff the whole time. So Chase is actually gonna go in front of me, have the walkie-talkies charged and ready to go. He's gonna let me know if any cars are coming. That way I can pretty much take the whole lane as I'm going down, so I don't have to be up against that road and be surprised by any cars. It's really nice of him. Super thankful for him offering to do that. As you can hear, the bus is running right now. Gonna get off the leveling jacks and then actually gonna back the bus out, which will be interesting. And then the ride down will be interesting. And then I'm gonna park on the side of the road next to the BLM spot here near the Superstitions that I was staying at with Kobach, and then wake up early and head into Phoenix before traffic to get to Tony's. There's some people there that are traveling in from France. They bought a bus from him a while ago, and they essentially just travel around with that bus. Gonna meet them, maybe do a tour, I'm not too sure. Then back up to Lake Pleasant. Water's running low. We'll catch up more on that later. Through here. I got a little bit of a plan of how to attack this. Basically face forward right now. Ended up coming to Bass Pro, the spot that I was going to. I'm a little sleepy and just drove right past it. So I'm planning on backing into this spot. Unfortunately my reverse warning is going to be on, might be a little loud. Just wake up super early and head out. Exhausted. Catch y'all tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Man, I have been running around so much. Got some updates for you. Just gonna go across the street here to the Walmart parking lot. Get out of the way here. I mean, in a pinch, this is an amazing spot here in Phoenix. The spot that I had planned on parking at, I was so tired last night that I just breezed right through it. I thought it was further up the road. I didn't have time to stop, so I drove an extra probably 45 minutes to get here. Man, I was so tired. Don't worry, it's just the Berkey lid. So, reason why I'm at Walmart, don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I am getting a little sick. But I will catch you up from what was happening over at Superstition Mountain, all that we got up to there, up to right now, and what I'm doing today in the next next steps. So at Superstition, like I mentioned before, one of the main reasons I was there was to train Chase for the real estate job. I think that he is going to be awesome at it. I really do. He has a lot of natural talent, and eventually what I'd like to do with that is expand that out. But you know, we got to get this first brokerage sorted out and everything set up first. But that turned out really well training with him. Just hung out with him, Marie Jose, his fiance, Aubrey, and we also had Brad out there. He's a photographer, took some awesome photos, and some other people stopping by. Actually, some people from the channel that watched the videos, they stopped by and said hello, which was pretty cool because we were right along a main road. It was absolutely gorgeous out there. It was really nice. There was just no cell service, so we would have to go into town to use the laptop, but to get text or whatever, you just hike up a hill and you're looking down on a valley that actually has cell reception. The new booster did not work out there. It was pretty much literally you were in just this cove, mountains all around you, but if you went to the top of the hill you did get reception, and that was probably, I mean, I'm terrible with gauging heights. I don't really hike all that often where I'm able to tell that, but you had to hike fairly far up to go over to the other valley to get reception at the towers in the other valley. And even with that, it was just 3G. You couldn't really load videos. We brought a laptop up to try and do the real estate job there, but it wouldn't load a web page. You know, we even drove down to the tower and it wouldn't load a web page with both AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. Nothing was working that day. But if you remember, on the way out there, I said the Berkey spilled, and I didn't really think much about it. But what happened was the Berkey spilled in the sink. There was enough water in the Berkey where all the water came over to the side of the couch here, and my laptop was right here. It completely destroyed my laptop. I have a solid state drive on it, and I did a backup about 17 days ago, so I did recover some of the files. But now I have this. Got an iMac. Gonna be getting a wall mount so it can swivel to whenever I'm working right here, whenever I'm working in the front. So that was not cheap, but it'll be a workstation for here. I'm gonna get another used 2012 laptop. Hopefully I'm able just to transfer that hard drive and everything over to the new laptop. We'll see. But just need a true redundant system to where if my laptop breaks, I'm just not out of luck, you know? So with the Berkey, what's happening? I think what's happening is I never shock the system, and what that the water system. And what that means is you essentially put bleach in there to kill everything. I think what's happening is there could be something going on with my freshwater tanks to where the water is just coming out not too great, and what it's doing is clogging up the Berkey filter, because I've reprimed them, I've cleaned them, I've had 2 sets of filters, and it's still doing it. It works great at first, it works fantastic, and then the filters get a little slimy. So I'm going to have to get that figured out, and with that in mind, I'm gonna have to call this contest. Not only am I sick, I don't have any water, and I think one of the reasons why I got sick is because I was drinking all LaCroix soda water, and I didn't have any water to drink. So there's a combination that always happens. I always get stuffy nose, sick, when these 2 things happen, when I'm dehydrated and lack of sleep. So lack of sleep, why I was so tired yesterday, is we were in a beautiful spot. It was out in the middle of nowhere, but there was also mice. So Aubrey got a mouse, Brad got a mouse, and I got a mouse. The way that I got my mouse was I was laying in bed, and at like literally 3:01 in the morning, his little butt scurried right over my arm and just completely woke me up. I could not go back to sleep. So I woke up at 3 in the morning, started cleaning out the bus, and
I had planned on just taking a nap. I took one nap, but then that didn't do anything. I think I was a little nervous driving that road out last night. It's kind of weighing heavy on my mind throughout the day. But yeah, so lack of sleep, lack of hydration. Now I'm sick. So I'm gonna go into Walmart. So the official date and time. Technically I'm gonna jump on the computer and get some work done, but when I know that the contest is over, it is March 21st, 8:15 a.m. is when I throw in the towel. So what I'm gonna do is get some bottled water, probably get a little Brita filter. I already have the bleach. When I get back to Lake Pleasant, I'm going to throw some bleach in the system, completely fill that up, drive around a little bit, let that slosh around, then drain all that, then fill up from there. There's a Costco down the road and a Bash's, which is a grocery store. Probably fill up on everything. And then early next week, I'm heading to California to film for Tiny Home Tours. I mentioned this before, this life has not been as solitary as I had planned. All right, a little bit later in the day, just got supplies. I'm honestly not even sure if the last video where I was explaining why I was ending the challenge, the GoPro froze. I was walking through Walmart and I was thinking about just going technology free for like a week. Need a refresh. I'm heading over to Tony's. I'm already running late, way late. So we'll see you there.